Welcome world, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to teach you something new. If your footage look like it's doing the gritty, the percolator, the Harlem Shake, every time you play it in the system, it's because your footage isn't rendered properly. But before we go any further, please like and subscribe. That little like make my channel stay afloat and I appreciate it so much. So let's get into it. So in the program, we're going to click and drag our files to the timeline as you see me implying here. Just click it and drag it over. Next, we're going to find a workspace in Windows that works for us. And in this case, it's effects. Now, if you look at the timeline, there's a yellow bar above the footage saying that, everything is flowing right. But my footage is still kind of messy. So I'm going to find a effect that works. And in this case, I want warp stabilizer, and I can literally type the name in without having to look for it if I know what I want. Now to my left in the effects control box, it's showing me after I hit analyze that it's fixing my footage, and it will tell me, as it did here, that it's stabilizing. So I want to add some more stuff. I'm going over to the effects, box, and I'm going to find some things that I feel may make my footage look better. So I'm going to add some Gaussian blur. I want to add maybe a lens flare and some more good stuff. And as you see on the timeline, we have a red bar here. That means that, this stuff ain't properly rendered. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. And when you see this, or you don't know what's going on and it's looking weird, you just go to sequence. And you can render your effects in and out. You can render the whole footage in and out. You can select some footage and simply render that selection out. You can even render the audio if you wanted to. And now it's rendering. So it will give you a percentile of how fast it's going. It's at 26% right now, 30%. It's rendering, all the files that's on the timeline as we physically see here. And you will also see that yellow line that had red on it is now turning green to give you that idea that it's good to go. We on point. Now I still got to tweak some footage to make it more cleaner, but you get what I'm saying. And over here with the warp stabilizer, you can adjust how much you want of the Gaussian blur, of the lens flare, and you will see that you're making adjustments. You can position it, you can turn down the intensity and more to give that look you want. And as you see, it's a little smoother here. Still needs some work to do, work on it, but now in this case, I just want you to render in and out to that one clip because I just put all this good stuff on there and it's showing me that baby, this ain't gonna work. It's too much going on. So once that renders down, then you're good to go. You can even go down to the render details and it will let you know the speed, how much time has lapsed, how much free space you have on your computer in the process of rendering these effects, and more. So I'm gonna close this out. And this is the final vibes. I hope that this helped. Please like and subscribe, tell a friend so we can keep these videos in high rotation. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.